Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is anthoniaogundare, and today's video we'll be discussing on how to handle our disappointment. Let's enjoy this ride together. What is disappointment? Disappointment is a feeling of dissatisfaction that follows the failure of expectations of hope to manifest. Those are the feelings that we feel dissatisfied, we feel so sad that our hopes and expectation does not come to manifestation or is dashed. So many of us have experienced disappointment in one way or the other. We've experienced disappointment either from ourselves. We can disappoint ourselves. Maybe you have disappointed yourself in something you're supposed to do or was expecting to do better that you didn't do it well and you are disappointed about it, or the disappointment comes from your parents, your father, your mother, from your brother or your sister, or you experience this disappointment from your friend, from your associates, even from your children, from the society, or from your government. We can experience disappointment from any angle, from any corner, from anybody at any time. So disappointment is something that is part of growth in everybody's life. Disappointment is a feeling you get when the uncapped pen doesn't turn to sword. When you feel this is the outcome, you've envisioned the outcome of anything you want to do, or the someone you want to do, or that you're expecting from yourself or from someone, and at the end of the day, it is not exactly what you want, or it doesn't even happen, then you feel so disappointed. Like I said earlier, for like a story of someone that has been told that this contract is for you. You just come and sign. Just come, let's finalize the whole thing, and the both parties sign and the contract begins. The one that's very elated, very happy about it, got that the second day, on the appointment day, and got to know that the contract has been awarded to another person. And this is a contract that's worth millions. And all of a sudden, it was hijacked from the person. Can you imagine how this person will feel? Feel so sad. So sad that it was so hard for him to get out of it. Why? Because he is so disappointed. Most of us are so much disappointed in one thing or the other that's even drawn us, that's make us to go back to our shell, that we've crawled back to our shell, that even blurred our vision, that all we see is disappointment. Have I been disappointed before? Yes, every one of us have our own share of disappointment. But there's something I have noticed about it is disappointment is path of growth. We grow because we learn from it. We learn from our disappointment. Someone said something. He said, expectation is the root of all heartache. When we expect so much, you expect this is coming, and when it's not coming, heartache comes. Now depends on how we handle our heartaches, we handle how disappointed we are. Say because you have been disappointed by a mentor, then you shift the focus from the goal. Why you cherish that mentor so well, why you take the person as your role model, And just because you've been disappointed one way or the other, you just like, nah, I'm rubbishing this, my vision, my goals, I'm not, let me just focus on that. No, that's something we should know that. We're all human beings. We're all human. And anybody can disappoint us at any given time. Our own part to play is that even if we are disappointed, we are moving on. We are devising another means to get to where we're supposed to get to. How do we handle depression? Ah, sorry. We'll talk about that later now. How do we handle disappointment? We or some of us has experienced it before. So how do we handle it? The first I want us to know that pain is is part of growing process. We have to learn from it. When we feel disappointed, we feel the pain. But we should remember that that pain that we felt at that time or that we are feeling at that time is part of our growing process. Sometimes if we are not disappointed, we don't even know what we are doing. If we are not disappointed, if we've not tasted or experienced it, we might not know the next thing in our life. We might not see a clearer vision about our own life or our goals and aspirations. So when we feel pain because we are disappointed, we should know that it is part of a growing process. And all we need to do is to learn from it. Secondly, I want us to know that worry doesn't change anything. So do not worry about things you cannot control or things you cannot change. It has happened, you've been disappointed, you lost that contract. Oh, the money or the help that you're expecting from someone is not coming forth. Yes, just go on. You don't need to worry about it, because when you sit there and start brooding about it, thinking about it, or worry about it, it doesn't solve the problem. So you will know that you can't control it, then you can't change it. Then you move forward. You think about other things to do. Then you different in new means. Do not worry too much so that you don't become too worrisome, or you don't become paranoid about it, or you become a neurotic. Remember that life is short. Then I want us to know that everything is temporary. That thing you are lingering for, that thing you want to get, or the contrary you want to get, or that thing you're expecting, is for time. There's nothing that lasts forever. It's temporary. So you shouldn't take it to heart that you think too much about it, that or you're not healing on it. Heal so fast so that you can do other things that is needed to do. Then know that a scar is a show of strength, whether it is visible or invisible. It's a show of strength. When you see a scar on you, it reminds you of something that happened and how strong you have to have overcome it. Oh, you've been in a courtship for a very long time, and all of a sudden the lady or the guy said he's no more interested. Oh, yes, it's so sad, it's so painful, yes, so disheartening. That's true, but it's a scar. Just get out of, just take your time, heal up on time, and move forward. Life is a journey. If you want to cry, cry, but don't cry too much. You take time to heal. Yes, take your time to heal, but don't stay long there, so that you can choose those things that you need to do. You can attend to so many things you have to attend to. I hope you've been blessed on today's video. Please subscribe, share, comment. Remember, you are loved.